Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready for 3 rounds of the amateur thigh 57-kilo weight class. And now introducing to you first, making his way to the blue corner of the ring, representing Dublin Combat Academy, please welcome Kalvin Byrne. And now introducing his opponent fighting out of the red corner, representing Fight Academy Ireland, please welcome Ciaran Coogan.
Style is he looks relatively placid, relatively docile until the first bell, then he is all action all the time.
And we'll see, even though it's a different sport, as you said, there's a lot of MMA there, even weighing in and fighting, that level of experience can stand if we can cross over. We have them portable skills. If he has them portable skills to bring from MMA to Muay Thai and then vice versa. Again, I like that direct counter. You were talking about that earlier on, countering the right hand to the kick. Nice left hook, direct counter. So far, I'm liking what Coogan has on his countering.
You see Coogan a little less static than the prototypical Muay Thai fighter, not necessarily as upright, a little bit of a wider gait in his stance.
Absolutely. Slightly bigger stance, he can throw more powerful shots, but he's also susceptible then to be caught in the pocket.
Yeah, or putting a lot of pressure on that front leg. Almost doing a good job of implementing some lateral movement. Oh, it's a beautiful straight shot.
Nice.
Byrne doesn't think it was a knockdown, happy to let the fighters continue.
And very good, he has a great teep. Great teep by Coogan. Very nice control.
Almost a little bit of a hip throw there from Coogan.
We can see Byrne happy to let that right leg go, just like a cannon. That deep stance, he's sitting low, but he's also against a fighter so agile like Coogan, moving around. It's very difficult to sit in the pocket unless you are the Mike Tyson in that match.
It's another big shot over the top, and he's doing a good job of just catching Byrne when he's off balance.
Definitely the most strategic factor in this first round is the direct countering from Coogan. His timing and ability to see the shot and throw a right hand just like there again. Just a right hand or a left hook.
He's doing a good job of when Byrne is kicking, he's taking almost that half step out and then launching forward again with the straight.
Again, he's obviously got great shot. Gets a standing count this time. Easier said than done as we're saying it here, but as you know as well as anyone, it takes a lot of rounds in the ring and a lot of fight. Again, that sitting in the pocket doesn't work unless you're actually ironically doing what Coogan's doing, hitting that one shot down the middle. Again, the good understanding of the rules by Coogan there. He didn't run his opponent forward, which would have been illegal after 3 steps. Byrne very dangerous with that kick. I can see him now flashing a kick up high if Coogan just has a bit of a lapse of judgment or drops them hands, but he's shown no sign at the moment.
What Coogan's doing very well is he's realizing that, oh, beautiful teep right up the middle with the rear foot.
Great timing.
Byrne's doing these single shots, and it's these single shots that Coogan seems to be getting the timing of, these single kicks, catch and throw.
Same again, very nice.
And whilst these aren't necessarily fight-ending shots, how frustrating will they be for Byrne?
Yeah, well, it's the same in boxing. If the referee, you don't have to be dropped. If the referee thinks you took a significant shot, you're getting counted. So I 100% agree with Lar, the referee.
Again, we really need to see something with regards to the adaptability of Byrne. Instead of just throwing the single shot that's getting caught, he needs to diversify his striking portfolio a little bit.
Absolutely, but I do think that from looking at his mechanics, the way he's kicking, he has a bit of a chambered kicking action, which makes me think he's done a karate or a taekwondo or a non-Dutch kickboxing.
Strike,
yeah, because his kicks aren't arcing in like a normal Muay Thai kick, which can be an advantage because it's unorthodox, but the power's in the flick and the snap as opposed to the power generated by the hip. So he definitely seems like he's come from or has added in a martial art, another traditional martial art possibly. Like the little feint out, Coogan, little half step forward. Love to see a little bit more of that tonight, kind of setting up these traps. It's funny, people at home may be watching and you're kind of frustrated and you might be saying, you know, keep your hands up, try this, but it's funny. Might get a warning. No? Okay. It's very difficult. If you haven't practiced it in camp, you can't just turn these skills on straight away. You can see that high kick, that's what I was talking about. That's why I think that question mark kick that he seems to flick on over the top.
Third and final round.
Again, Coogan coming out to meet it with high energy. Again, love it. Left hook, right kick, great check-in. Fantastic, great direct counter down the middle.
And Coogan, to his credit, is only 19, 20 years old. To exhibit this kind of calm in a sport which isn't your primary,
Well,
speaks volumes.
I think that's a testament to the sport. His primary sport is MMA. It's a testament to his coach and the sport that he can transfer that skill set in.
Shout out Liam Shannon and Pat McAllister.
Now again, I like Byrne's trying to fake, but the problem is with faking, opponent will only react if he thinks you're a danger with that fake. He hasn't gained respect for a right cross yet, Byrne, so Coogan isn't going to react to that shot right now. Oh, very nice.
Balance.
Again, very good. Again, that one move by itself wouldn't win a round, but it just notches up another significant moment of a score for the referee or for the judges to see a level of dominance. Great cross.
That's a very nice straight, yep, but in good head movement, almost rolled under the shot.
Byrne is a tough character. He's walking forward. Again, I don't like to see fighters take too much damage, but he's a tough guy.
Final 30 seconds in the third and final round. Great showing for the FAI man so far.
I do like Byrne's kicks. However, the sting of it is on the way out. He's got this fantastic throw out, but it's slow to recoil, and that's the reason why it gets caught. He kicks and leaves it out for a split second, where a natural kicker would whip it out and whip it back, and he's already set up for the next shot. So I think if he's looking back on this, I think he could change his whole game, but just getting that leg back a little bit faster, because he is a natural kicker. It's just Coogan's timing is just exceptional.
But again, at this stage, wonderful experiential learning to be taken from both men.
Great match.
Ladies and gentlemen, please show your appreciation to both fighters. They put on a great show for us. After 3 great rounds, we have a split decision. Judges have scored the bout, declaring a winner, fighting out of the